Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Dakota, the place where we pull back the curtain on the financial world, revealing all the juicy details others miss. We are diving into InMed Pharmaceuticals Incorporated's latest filing, a report that tells us about their upcoming shareholder meeting and some other important company news. Get ready, because we are going to decode what this means for you. And hey, before we get started, if you love getting these corporate secrets revealed without all the jargon, make sure you are subscribed and join our Discord community. Link down below for even more exclusive insights. Alright, so what we have here is a Form 8K filing. This is basically a report that companies file with the US Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, when something material happens, something that investors need to know about right away. It is like a company's public diary for major events. The big date we are looking at here is the 23rd of September 2025. This filing is essentially an update on when their annual meeting for shareholders is happening, and it also mentions that they are sharing some information about this meeting through a system in Canada called SEDAR. The company in question is InMed Pharmaceuticals Incorporated. They are involved in the pharmaceutical business, and this report gives us a peek into how they are managing their corporate events and communications with investors. So a key piece of news is that InMed Pharmaceuticals Incorporated announced details about their 2025 annual meeting of shareholders. This is where important decisions are made, like electing directors and voting on company proposals. Now let us talk about what InMed Pharmaceuticals Incorporated has listed on the stock market. Their main offering is common shares, which are basically pieces of ownership in the company. These shares are traded on the Nasdaq stock market, LLC, under the ticker symbol INM. Here is an interesting point. InMed Pharmaceuticals Incorporated is identified as an emerging growth company. This status has some perks. It generally means they can follow different and often less strict reporting rules compared to larger, more established companies. This can mean more flexibility, but also potentially less transparency for investors. The main event here falls under other events, basically saying nothing. Super earth-shattering financially, but important for how the company is being run and how they are talking to their investors. The company is referencing a SEDAR filing from the 23rd of September 2025. This means they have also officially informed Canadian authorities about these shareholder meeting details. This shows they are on top of their reporting across different jurisdictions. The actual details of that Canadian filing are provided as Exhibit 99.1 in essence. This filing confirms they are fulfilling their obligations to keep all stakeholders informed about key corporate activities like shareholder meetings. The report is signed off by Eric A. Adams, the president and CEO of InMed Pharmaceuticals Incorporated. His signature confirms the accuracy of the information presented, which is standard practice for these filings. Now let us put it all together. This filing is not about massive financial shifts or groundbreaking product news. Instead, it is about the nuts and bolts of corporate governance and communication. InMed Pharmaceuticals Incorporated is clearly managing its shareholder engagement and regulatory reporting diligently. They are keeping investors informed about their annual meeting, which is a fundamental part of how public companies operate. What does this tell us about InMed Pharmaceuticals Incorporated? Well, they are functioning as a typical publicly traded US company, while also being mindful of their Canadian presence given their incorporation there. The fact that they are an emerging growth company means they are likely in a phase of development and may have different investment profiles than the giants we often cover. This report signals a focus on procedural correctness and transparency regarding shareholder governance. It is a sign of responsible management, though. It does not directly reveal their financial performance or product pipeline. So to wrap up, InMed Pharmaceuticals Incorporated is keeping its house in order by providing timely updates on essential corporate events like shareholder meetings. It is a clean and standard filing that speaks to their commitment to regulatory compliance. What are your thoughts on InMed Pharmaceuticals Incorporated and their approach to corporate communication? Drop your opinions in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more decoding of corporate filings. And remember to join our Discord community for those extra insights. Thanks for watching. See you next time.